Hi, good morning. I'm here live in Hawaii and I'm in my backyard looking for a nice spot where you can actually see my face. Yes, I'm not in my car this morning. I decided to go outside. Sometimes when I'm outside, my voice travels to our window and Jordan still hears me and wakes up. However, what am I going to do to hang out outside? So today we're going to talk about something quite interesting: diabetes, having a job, and other powerful addictions. What am I talking about? So anyway, what is this? How can diabetes and having a job be in the same category? Well, I never thought about it either. And then I read this book called The Value Factor by Dr. John DeMartini. And at the end part, there's a chapter where he talks about how he worked with this lady who had diabetes. And he went through these 7 steps with her to show her that she was addicted to diabetes. She had a need for it. And she kept having diabetes, even though she didn't have to, because she actually had a very healthy lifestyle and all kinds of things. She kept it because she felt like she needed it to be important. And then when she finally realized what she was doing, she let it go. And she cured her diabetes after years and years of having it. And then I read that. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I didn't know you could just cure diabetes from a mental exercise. Now, doesn't mean that as soon as she did it, it was cured. However, she had it for years, and she did that exercise, and she could get rid of it finally. I don't know exactly how long it took her after that, maybe a couple months. However, I think it was something like that, and it was gone, and because she realized what she needed to do, and she realized that she was keeping it. She was doing certain things to keep her addiction to diabetes. It was like, wait, I didn't know a disease was an addiction, and then I thought about my life, and one day I was like, wait, I have this job. And I don't really need the job. I don't have to have a job. I know people who don't have a job. Lawrence Tam and Aaron Rashkin and Sylvia Fortunato and all these are the people who used to have jobs and got rid of the need for a job, and they never had a job since. And I'm thinking, why do I need my job? And I'm like, there must be a need. Like I must be creating some need for my job. And so why don't I do the same exercise and give up the job? So that's where this brainchild came from. And you can use the same thing for smoking. He used it for someone who's overweight. Okay, so she could lose weight and become thin and healthy. And she was holding on to her need to be overweight. She had lots of reasons. One of her reasons was her whole family's overweight. She wanted to fit in. And another reason was, she got abused by a man when she was thin at one point, and she didn't want that to happen again. She became overweight. Lots of reasons she didn't even realize until she did the exercise. And she was like, whoa, that's what's going on. And then she let go of the habit. So I've been working on this exercise for a while. If you know Dr. DeMartini, you know his exercises take a while because they're supposed to reprogram your brain. So doing them actually changes your brain. And if you learn a language or you do anything, it takes time to do it because you have to kind of repeat, do the process over and over. Spend some serious time. So, and if you didn't have to spend time, then you wouldn't need the exercise because it would be easy and you wouldn't even need it. So that's DeMartini. And let's go on with the exercise. Now, if you have never done it before, I'm going to go through the 7 steps right now so you can start with your habit you want to release. Maybe you don't have a job. Maybe you have a business. Maybe you have a habit for drugs. You have it for, dating lots of people at one time. Whatever your habit is that you want to get rid of, you can do it. All right. And I'm going to show you right now. Well, before I do that, though, I'm going to put my name on the screen just in case you don't know who I am. My name is May Duglau, and I have a blog at candoitblog.com. So I'm going to put that up so you can see it. But you're not going to see it much after this because I'm going to shut my screen off. That's okay, though. There we go. So, May Duglau, candoitblog.com. You can go there to see replays of these hangouts. I've been doing this particular exercise for a while now. Last week I actually did something different. I did highlights from Vegas because my husband was there doing our business, and I was highlighting that. However, before that, prior 3 episodes are all this exercise. So if you want to see more about this exercise, go to my blog, click on the Enjoy the Journeys. Today's 37. It would be 35, 34, and 33. And you can follow along and do this exercise for yourself. Now, why would you spend the time to do this? Well, how badly do you want to give up this habit of yours? I don't know what it is, whatever it is. Maybe it's smoking. Maybe it's fast driving. Maybe it's you know, and you have to want to give it up. Okay, if you don't want to give it up, forget that. How if you want to give it up, like me, I want to give up my job. You know, let's get rid of that thing. You know, I just want to focus on my business. If you want to give up whatever it is you're looking at, then I'm telling you, do the work. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do the work in front of you. You can do it with me. We are work buds. Probably the only person who just does this with people every week because I just want to get it done, you know. And I have a baby and a life, so I gotta find the time. So let's do it now. Okay, I was gonna tell you the steps. First step, what habit are you releasing? Okay, so mine is having a job, needing a boss, and working someone else's business for money. There's 150 benefits of having this bad habit. So I wrote 150 benefits of it. I did that already. You might have too, which is great. I actually added one more. Okay. List 4 or 5 viable alternatives for each of these 150 benefits. Okay, so I put down 150 benefits and I'm listing up to 4 alternatives, 4 to 5. Okay, and then I've got, this is where I am actually, so I got to keep going. So I'm on step 2. However, just for people who might be past this step, want to move on, I will give you step 3. Step 3 is step 3. Oh no, this is step 3. Sorry. Step 4 is identify your highest values. Mine were family, health and fitness, and growing and learning new things. And link the 5 most frequent and most viable alternatives with your highest values. Sorry, let me just put this in bold. If it's at all possible. Here we go. Hold that. Make it bigger. Okay. List, and then you take the highest value, the 5 most frequent and viable alternatives, and you link them to your highest values. So I did an example here if you didn't know what that means. Being paid with dividends frees up more time that I can spend with my family, which is my highest value. Okay, and then the last one. I don't know if this is the last one. There's 7 of them. List how your bad habits interfering with your 5 highest values. Okay, so you write down how it does not help your highest value. And then number 7 is kind of tricky because I haven't even done it yet and I'm not sure quite. I'm going to wait till the end. You're supposed to do it at the end anyway. So, and I didn't really get into it because you're not supposed to do it till the end. So what it is there's might be a story in your life that caused you to have this need, and you need to figure out what it is so you can get rid of it. However, you're not supposed to do that till the end. I'm not going to go into that because it could sabotage your efforts. So don't do that until the end. Okay. I'm continuing on now. Alright, here we go. I can blame my work for the amount I get paid. 1. I can release my need to blame anybody for anything. That's a good alternative. Who needs to blame things? Give me a break. I can take full responsibility for how much money I make, and I can. In fact, I don't have to stay in my job. You know, I could get another one. I could quit. I could do all kinds of things. All right. I already make money outside my job with dividends. I already make money outside my job with business. Okay. Okay. I learned how to work with people. I can continue working with people on dividend investment. I can continue working with people I'm working I can continue household. Working with people. Yeah, I learned to communicate better with people. Did I copy what I just said? Yeah. It's the same thing. I don't need to do it at a job. I can do what I do now. I don't need to do a job to learn how to communicate with people. There are people doing lots of things in this world. So, number 15, I can continue communicating. Communicating. Right? Communicating. Communicating. So I can still learn to communicate. Right? I can continue improving my, and I'm going to make it communication. Continue improving my communication. Continue improving my communication with people. I work in my own business. My communication. By the way, if you don't know where I am, I'm in Hawaii with people. Actually, here, I live in Honolulu. Improving my. So I've actually, and I didn't grow up here. I moved here from New York State. Well, no, from Taiwan. Okay. Next one, number 16. Wake up at the same time every day. First of all, I actually don't wake up at the same time every day. Saturday I don't wake up at the same time. So, not even true. I can wake up at the same time every day, doing my own business. I can wake up at the same time every day and do something more fun, like surfing. Yay! I can wake up at the same time every day. Which I do now, so I don't see why I couldn't keep doing it. I can start waking up at the same time every day, including weekends. But except weekends, I do that. For some reason, I want to wake up at the same time every day. Maybe I don't even need to. I heard it's more healthy. Okay. I have a schedule that I follow that makes me feel productive. I have a schedule. I can use the same schedule for better. Follow it to feel productive in my own business. I can use the same schedule to feel better and I can use those names better and follow it to feel productive with household. I can use that feel better. Follow it to feel productive my community service. Obviously, I want to replace my job with my business, researching investments, my household living, my household privileges. My household services. And then, obviously, when I do that, I get a steady paycheck. Students can be pretty steady. I can get I can have my business running at a level where I can allow myself to have an unsteady paycheck whereby the minimum I can go to company friends. I can go to internet. I go to them. I can plenty of community events too. I can meet people who are interested in money and thinking. I can still meet people who are interested in money and thinking and not working. Easy. I can meet people who are interested in other things that I enjoy. Surfing. I can meet people outside of my who are interested. I can interested. I work with high net worth. Still work. I can still work. I can still work with clients and researching investment. So I can have a way. I know a lot of high net worth people who quite people my friends. I learned about money. Okay. I learned about the money behind. Learn about even higher income clients who don't think with us. Like Warren Buffett, I was learning about him. He doesn't bank with us. I do that because of my business. Even higher income. This is it. Pretty high rollers in my business. What about that? I learned about how to make large I can learn about that in my business. I can learn about that by improving my business and having the capacity to apply for them on my own. Then with my real estate friends all the time. Other business. I can learn by watching others, learning from others in the business. Or I can learn how business. I can learn about how business reading books about it. Anyway, I learned about how businesses get loans for their startup. I can learn about interview. Abstracted researching. I can learn how to get more and more my own businesses. There's a line that it's I learned how to average leverage for security. Leverage security. Okay, I learned about how to leverage security lines of credit. I learned how to leverage securities. I learned how to leverage securities with lines of credit. Oh, but no, I'm gonna skip it. Moving on. Okay, but I learned about mortgage law. I have learned plenty, enough about mortgage law already, right? It's true. I feel the need to learn more. I want to. Alright, then more about these are I can learn more about new or just let new a few people, right? Okay, anyway. Some of the stuff I wrote is funny. Alright, obviously we can get started. I have already Oh, it's raining. Visible rain. I don't even see the rain. I'm under a roof. Okay. It's actually really nice because it's raining. It was so hot. Now it's cooler. I learned how to have a coffee. I will learn how to. With my own business. To have a pleasurable enterprise. Learn how to personal business work. can work for my business and make it a top company. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We do charitable work. Let's see what I can still volunteer. Charitable friends and family are allowed to volunteer. Keep in touch. Keep all good. I can volunteer. I can volunteer by looking through the internet for organizations who need assistance. I can volunteer with my family. Child and work with their passion. I can work with also work with projects. I can also work with people. I do think that because the people I work with at home are professionals. I work with very high society people. Work with very high, even higher actually. More like that. More of that. More of that. I can network that's good. I can network with very high surfing. I'm not trying to be behind clients. I can network. Even though they work hard to be clients until later, and I'm surfing with them. People who score. Ironman, I said, funny. I would have met otherwise. I had a good break. I can and give great customer service through charitable work. I can give great what I do with him. I can give through blogging. Oh, this is nice. I can give great customer service. I can learn. Okay, I can learn how to give great customer. Because we do. You give great customer. And interview them. I get soda. I get feedback. My business pretty much all the time too. I get feedback pretty much all the time. Right? I can go to other venues. I learned to handle. I learn to handle others in my business handle their work. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here and save my work. I'm only on number 37. I only have to do 150 of these. So as you can see, it takes time to do this. Now, hopefully, I'll have time this week to work on it on my own and move further along in here. Hopefully, you'll have time, right? So thanks for joining me for another great Friday morning mental work to increase our financial freedom. I hope you are tracking your passive income, and I hope that you are also tracking your expenses so that one day your passive income will increase beyond your expenses and you will be free. So have a nice, wonderful day. Let me stop sharing and give you a final aloha. Let me see myself. Okay. Aloha. If you want to see a replay or, like I said, previous episodes, just go to the blog, candoitblog.com. The URL is right there on the screen. Hope you have a wonderful Friday, and it was nice meeting you today. Aloha.